And welcome on back, everybody, to Frogman here, King Pepper II, currently in Zenith form with their PNG. Yes, because we are celebrating the debut of Poolside Guardian Zenith. Okay? And now, before we hop into it, like, subscribe if you enjoy the content, if you enjoy the video. I promise to be always delivering more news of Brown Dust 2 because I love this game a lot. Summer anniversary is cooking, it's heating up, and not just because of the ladies, okay? There's a lot of great content in this, and like I said before, guys, this is one of the best anniversaries I have ever seen done in a game. But without further ado, let's hop straight into it and look at Zenith skills. Let me open up the page here. And yes, we are going to be having the music be playing in the background, but don't worry, I lowered it so, you know, wouldn't be too overpowering, but let's get it. Okay, so here we are. We have Zenith, the lovely Zenith here on the right-hand side. She was introduced in the story events that we had before, which now you can permanently play in the game. It's permanently unlocked for you guys, so go for it. Have fun with it. It's a lot of fun. And also the seasonal event story. It's also permanently there as well. Okay, so let's go take a look here. Okay, so obviously the Flamingo Rush. So Fiend Hunter boss is gonna be that big flamingo that they that you saw if you watched the live stream. It's gonna be the big flamingo, and it's basically what this is showing you. Second half of the season event story will be unlocked, so that'll be exciting. That'll be fun. Also, I'll be having that full story now because normally what I like to do with the event stories is I actually like to have both parts unlocked, right? And then I like to make a video altogether. No commentary or anything. It's just a straight video of just showing the entire story. That's what I personally like to do. So be ready for that because I'll be having it uploaded when part 2 here unlocks. Okay? Okay, so let's see here. Season event shop will be updated. The items for sale in the event shops are as follows. Here you guys go. Take a little look. Pause the video if you like to look at it. Okay. Okay, guys. Some more important news here. Let's see. Event shop will be reset. So yes, that is true. And also, there were actually a lot of costumes in the Powder of Hope shop as well as the Golden Thread shop that are going to be very interesting. I did see that. Okay, so the costumes eligible for bonuses during the season event running from July 2nd to July 16th are as follows. So you have 14 days to decide. You got 2 weeks here. Poolside Guardian Zenith, there she is. Beach Vacation Eclipse, she is going to be having a rerun event. She is a nice AoE type. And now that we have her, you know, Bride one, she has like 2 AoE types now. But to be honest, Eclipse in general, to me at least, is just an AoE type, just in general. Like, her other 2 just have, like, different, formation attacks. But still, very effective, nonetheless. Covers the entire field still, you know what I'm saying? Summer Vacation Dalvi, Dream Bride Eclipse. Those are the 2, actually, that you can just freely unlock right now. So, in all honesty, what you're going to be seeing is just Pool Guardian Zenith and Beach Vacation Eclipse, okay? Banner pull-wise. Okay, so let's see. Let's go take a look at hers. Also, Zenith is going to be having a search ability. And in case nobody knows what the skill is, any new players that don't know what that is either. So, what it is, it's like, when you go in the main game, you're going to see, like, basically these circles on, like, the right-hand side. Actually, it's better to show you. I got the game open, by the way. And yes, there's the lovely, Wilhelmina. I love her so much. But yeah, let me just show you. So these are where your skills are, okay? In case you want to know what they are, this is it right here. And on mouse and keyboard here, you would hit the Q button, and then you would just basically shortcut it. You know, very simple. Just do this, right? Do this. And it goes by the order in which you do it in, by the way. So, like, this is in 1, right? I put it in 1 for the first one. It's right here. See? Click the 1 button. She's summoned. There she is. I love this skill, by the way. Makes searching for things easier, too. But, yeah, so just want to let you guys know with that one, okay? I mean, In case any new players need to know what the skills are and what they're for. The searching is basically the same thing as Lathel. So what Lathel does is he just does this, right? Searches for locations hidden on the map. Any green dot you see on the map is something that's hidden, which you can't find by normal means. Like if you were just go searching regularly. You see what I mean? So they're like, the green ones are all hidden items that you would use for the search skill. So now Zenith is going to be having this same skill. So in case like you want to use Zenith, level her up just because, she's amazing. Because she is. Then you can just do that. Okay? That's basically what that means. Okay, then. And let's go back to the dev notes. Okay, so that's what that is. Achievement requirement adjustment. So it looks like, I think, let me see what this one is. Because, like, there is achievements in this game. I really personally would like them to add more achievements to the game. Because it only goes up to level 49. But I think this is something else that they're going for. At least I think that's what they're going for, at least. Achievements to me is achievements. Like, this is what achievements are. You go to collection. Wait, no, it's not collection. Where is it again? Achievements, sorry. You go to the achievements, and it tells you all the achievements here. So, like, yeah, that's what I was saying. I'm like, so are they... Is this what they're talking about? Are they adjusting this? Right? I believe it is. I mean, like I said, it's the only thing that says achievements in the game. And this is the only thing that I would see that's, like, would make sense of it. So, I don't know if they're like, if that's what they're referring to. I don't know. But we shall see when the update happens tomorrow. Okay? Other notices. So these are some fixes that they did here. If you're interested in seeing it, you can see it on their official website. Because this video is about the lovely Zenith. Right? I just wanted to, also tell you guys. By the way, some other news, But here we go, guys. Here we go. Okay, so Poolside Guardian Zenith. Now, she was actually demonstrated in the Splash Queen event that they just had. You got to use her as a trial card, right? And it displayed her skill, so I already knew what she was going to be, what her skill was going to be for. So, attack the enemy 6 times. Dealing physical damage equal to 50% of your attack per hit. Apply concentrated fire to the enemy for 2 turns. Now, this is the one skill right here in particular that is very important. Apply, depending on, how much you plus her here. For the sake of this video, we're just going to say +5 Zenith, okay? So, apply an 8% increase of chain damage taken to the enemy for 4 turns, okay? Now, if you level up her skill tree further, the SP count goes down by another 1. So it goes down by 1. So +1, her SP count goes down by 1 as well. So it's like starts out at 4, goes down by 1, right? So then you got 3, and then you level up her skill tree again. It goes down to 2 SP points, okay, to cast. Now the increased chain damage taken. Leveling this up, and like I said, for the sake of this video, we're going to say that she's +5. It'll be increased to 10%. So then it would be apply a 10% increased chain damage taken to the enemy for 4 turns. So basically, she's going to add a hell of a lot more, chain damage stacking for like Wilhelmina, Luvencia, even Celia. If you use Celia, same thing. It applies to her, okay? Chain damage. Or just in general, just like stacking up chains of attack in general would be basically what that is going to be for too. But the heavy hitters with chain damage stacking obviously are Wilhelmina, Luvencia, Zenith even herself, her other Robin Hood. She also does, I think it's 6 chain attack, like with 1 hit. It's like it's a skill. And then Celia. So like, yeah, so that's what I'm trying to say, guys, more or less. And if you have Ikage, like, anybody that participated in Senran Kagura, obviously, you're going to be dishing out more damage with Hikage as well. So, very effective. Honestly, I would say that this is a must costume. Now, she is not limited, so that means that you can also put her on your wish list, right? You can also get her in the golden thread shop. When it resets every single month, you have that one opportunity to plus, you know, or unlock any costume you choose to freely do, right? That means she'll be in the Powder of Hope shop as well, which we are going to be getting to pretty soon with that. But yeah, she'll be in the Powder of Hope shop right after her update, or, you know, her banner pulling is finished. She's going to be added right afterwards, okay? So do not worry if you miss out on her. In the 14 days they're giving you, you shouldn't be missing out on her. They're giving you 2 weeks here, guys. 2 weeks, okay? But yeah, so also her exclusive gear, the Rabbit Ranger, is going to appear. Honestly, I don't think it's required. But I mean, if you want to complete her set, go right ahead. Her exclusive trade is going to be HP. It's just HP percentage. Really odd, right? I know. It's really odd considering that she... I mean... Technically, I consider Zenith to be like a sub DPS just because she applies concentrated fire. And now she's going to be applying, you know, this percentage of chain damage, right? Taken by the enemy. So that's why I consider her to be sub DPS, because she does help out a lot. And she also can, you know, be used as a DPS unit if you really want to use her, right? But like I said, if you want to go for it, go for it. But in all honesty, it's not really recommended for her. But that's what I mean by not recommend. I mean, like, it's not like a must gear that she needs. Okay, that's what I'm trying to say, more or less. Save you some tickets, save you some pulls. That's what I'm trying to tell you guys. Okay, like it'll give you a chance to save. Okay, but let's see here, guys. So they got the costume pickup schedule here. Wilhelmina is still going on, guys. She's going to be... Let's see. Oh, wait a second. Wilhelmina, actually, is ending tomorrow. I'm sorry. Apologies. She's ending tomorrow. So, if you have not pulled for her yet, and you really want her, she is an excellent chain damage stacker. Okay? Paired with her Iron Monarch, she does extremely high damage. I would highly recommend going for her as a meta unit. Okay, she is very, very strong. However, she is going to be in the Powder of Hope shop right after her, you know, banner does end. You'll still be able to snag a copy of her, unlock her. But in all honesty, I would truly go for her because she is strong. Okay, she really is. I would recommend maybe like... I plus 5'd her because, you know, I really love her. But you don't really have to go that far with her. You can like plus 3 her. Her Iron Monarch, however, you have to plus 4 just because of the turn. Okay, because it goes... Because, like, you can attack each turn with her. That's why with her Iron Monarch one, right? It's highly recommended you plus 4 her. Because if you don't, her cooldown time is, like, 3 turns. And then instead of it being 1 turn, which you have her at plus 4, meaning you can just attack with her every single turn. That's what I'm trying to say, guys. But anyway, yeah, Zenith is an excellent choice for any chain stacker. That's a given right off the bat, guys, okay? That is a given. Pool Party Ustia, guys. She's not going to be in the Powder of Hope shop because she is a limited, okay? Just like Beachside Angel Teresa is a limited, okay? Now, their maintenance ends on July 16th, so you do have some time, guys. You do have some time. Honestly, I'm going to be honest here. Pool Party Ustia, in my opinion, she's really for... Oh my gosh, what is this? The Sims. You know what, EA? I don't know what your deal is lately, EA, but like, I've been getting so many of your notifications out of nowhere lately that it's starting to bug me. I'm sorry. It's just, I have been. I mean, I was streaming one day. I kid you not. EA decided to open up in the middle of my gameplay. I kid you not. It just opened up. It was just so irritating. Okay, I'm sorry. I had to say that, though. But, yeah, so, but, yeah. If you want to go look at Pool Party Ustia here. Thing is, guys, she is a limited, like I said. I forgot she was a limited. I'm going to be honest. I actually did forget that until I looked at that banner. I was like, wait a second. She's not going to be in the Powder of Hope shop. I was like, oh, that's right. She's a limited. I forgot about that. But the reason why I say that is because of this. So, let's see. I have her at plus 0. I haven't upgraded her, guys. thing is, the only thing that you're going to miss out on if you don't really plus her is just her damage here. That's really it. The only thing that I would recommend going for would be your skill tree, because that's really the only thing that you get out of it is the restore 6 SP points to allies. That's really all you get. Okay, like look at this, right? Just like look at this. Okay, so you see that just the damage goes up, correct? If you level up her skill tree while she's at +0, nothing else really changes but this. Like, for real. Like, nothing else changes. Besides, like, you can evade more times. But that's about it. That's really about it. That's what I mean. If you want to go for her, knock yourselves out. But in all honesty, I would say my pulls for, like, the upcoming banners. Because I do also believe that I saw somewhere that Sacred Ustia is going to be having a rerun banner. I actually went to try and find it in their live stream of the summer one, but guess what? I actually could not find the video. I could not find it. It was the most bizarre thing. So, if we go here, right? It's actually not here anymore. Like, it would actually be right here. And I was looking for it. I couldn't even find it. I was like, what happened to their video, right? I could not find it, guys. I could not find it. It was like the most bizarre thing, okay? Like, these are all their other ones, right? But, like, I could not find their live stream one. So, I don't know what happened to it. It's, like, gone. I don't know. It's gone. So, I wanted to verify that because the thing was, I believe I saw the entire schedule in their live stream because they actually had a calendar in their live stream as well. Like, on the big screen there. And I swear to you, I saw Sacred Ustia's banner being this month. And also, I did see Summer Terese and Summer Shada both also getting another rerun. Like, Summer Terese, I know she's currently, like, here right now. But the thing is, I swore that I also saw her having another reappearance in August. Along with Summer Shada, which is another limited that they had. Right? So, I can no longer find the video. Then again, I guess I could go on my YouTube channel because I did actually, you know, well, yeah, I could go on my video that I made of the live stream. It would have it there, actually. Yeah, that is true. It actually would have it there. Wait a minute. It actually would. Here, let me go check it really quick, actually. Give me a moment to, here, you guys can look at this. I'm sorry. I didn't expect that. Like, I just remember that. I just recalled that. Like, I could do that. But yeah, isn't that bizarre? They don't actually have it because I wanted to show you guys the calendar lineup for that. Because I thought it was really important just because, you know, if you want to save up and you're not really feeling the chain stack, this will give you also a reason then to save up for, like, you know, future pulls here. So, like, yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I have no idea what happened to that video. It's just gone. It's just gone, guys. It's gone. And also, what's going on with my banner? What the hell's going on with... You know what? Let me just show you guys. Where is it? Okay. Give me a moment to load it on up. But I just wanted to show you the calendar. That was all I wanted to show you. That was the only thing I wanted to show you, in fact. Was just the calendar. Let me see. Is this it? Let me see. I'm doing as fast as I can, guys. Oh, is this it? Okay, yeah. This is it. Unless this was referring to the event story that they're gonna have in the new one. Because, like, they are having, you know, a story pack released. So, this was what I was referring to. So, right here. This is what I meant right here. This is Sacred Ustia, correct? So, what I was saying was, I believe this is either going to be a rerun for Sacred Ustia, or this is referring to the new story pack that's going to be released that they were talking about in the live stream. So, I don't know, right? Because they didn't talk about it. They just showed the calendar here, okay? So, We might be getting a Sacred UCR rerun here, right? We might be. But, or like I said, it could maybe just be the release of the story, or this could be the release of, because Olivia is getting her event story now, right? She is getting it. But yeah, so, but anyway, I just wanted to show you that in case you don't want to go for Zenith, right? If you don't want to go for Zenith and you're not really looking to do chain stacks, then Sacred Ustia, like I said, that is if that is for her, right? This month, that is, if that is Sacred Ustia's rerun banner, okay? Then you could save up for Sacred Ustia. But like I said, for Zenith, I would highly recommend going for her. Obviously, I'm going to do my best to plus 5 her because I really want this chain stack. But yeah, so, all honesty, guys, there you go. There's the news on that. Okay. And now, if you don't want to, how should I say, if you don't want to heavily invest in her, but you still want her, then obviously plus wanting her is always the way to go when it comes to, you know, unlocking a character. You always want to get a copy of them because 90% of the time their SP count goes down by 1, okay? So if you want to get Zenith, I would recommend going for a copy, at least a copy of her, okay? Now, in terms of investments, I would say plus 3, just because, you know, you do get the additional turn count, right? Which is 4, right? So you get the 4. You still get the 6% increase of chain damage. And if you level up the skill potential, you can get to 8%. So basically, plus 3 in her, you would basically be plus 5 in her in a way. Okay? So if you plus 3 her, you would get the 8% still with the skill potential. So it would still be a plus 5, right? It would still be a plus 5. Now, as for me, because I really want to plus 5 her, obviously I'm going to get the 10% increase in chain damage. But that's just me. But plus 3 in her would be for like where she would be the safest to stay at, okay? I'm going to just say that, okay? It'd be the safest way. But I would recommend, though, at that point, just level up her skill potential then, if you're going to plus 3 her. Because that would mean you're still getting like a plus 5 effect, okay? You see what I'm trying to say? Okay, so as for that, let's move on down. Look at this. So, like I said, they got the, you know, got the scheduling here. Okay. Poolside Raphethia, she's also going to be added to the Powder of Hope shop when her maintenance ends on July 9th. Okay. And if you want to see what her showcasing is, I got a video on it. It is all there, all the information you want to see about her. She's an excellent property damage enhancer, so I would recommend going for her. You don't have to go all out for her, though, but I would still at least plus 1 her. Okay. Beachside, well, Beach Vacation Eclipse, she's having her rerun finally in July 10th. Like I said, she's an excellent AoE type. Okay, paired up with her other costumes, she is a nuclear type on that field, okay? She really is. Exclusive gear pickups, so they have the same thing with this. Like I said, for Zenith, again, you don't really need her exclusive gear. If you really do want to complete her set, then go for it, but you don't have to do it. Save your tickets, like I said. It only really adds more HP percentage. It's kind of like basically how Liberta is. Like, her exclusive gear only adds HP percentage. Now, I was very lucky because I got it on a free draw in itself. But, like I said, you don't really need Zenith exclusive gear. Save those tickets. Same thing for Eclipse. You don't really need Eclipse's exclusive gear. Her exclusive gear only adds crit rate. It's more recommended to do the Venomous Fang instead, which does the crit damage. You know what I'm saying? That's more recommended, I would say, than her crit rate one. Crit rate is more along the lines, if you wanted to do her in PvP, then you would have the crit rate on her exclusive gear. It's basically the same thing, I think, with Morphia, too. Morphia's exclusive gear has a crit rate. I know Celia's does, too. But like I said, Venomous Fang is more suitable for them. Powder Hope schedule. Okay, so here's the Powder Hope schedule. This is what I want to get to. So, after July 2nd, maintenance, tomorrow, for us over here. Water Park Queen Wilhelmina, she'll be in there, like I said. Lifeguard Nebris, she's going to be in there too. Dimension Witch Eclipse, which was her very first costume ever released. Pure White Blessing Raphethia, who actually is an excellent chain refinements, who adds chain refinements. So honestly, she is needed. I would definitely say so for any chain stackers, because I'm gonna try and snag a copy of her too to try and level up further. Mirror War Shop, Leatrice is replacing, I believe, Teresa's first costume. So not now. It's not Teresa's summer one. Summer one is different. That's a banner. That's a limited. Okay, which I would still say highly recommend going for. But Leatrice is gonna be in there in the Mirror War Shop. Golden Thread Shop, Nardis. Okay, so I was reading up on Nardis, guys. I'm gonna be honest here, guys. Nardis is actually very strong now. Ever since he got buffed, he is actually very, very strong. His skill, basically, he does more damage to physical types, but depending on how well you build him, he can go in, man. He really can bust out some moves against, like, physical type enemies, you know? He attacks like Yumi from Senran Kagura or just in a straight line in general, but his cooldown time is 1 turn. Which is why he is so incredibly strong now. Okay, but here we have but yeah, so they did some fixes here if you want to go read it too as well. But yeah, guys, so that's what it is going to be it's for the video. So hope this helped you guys out a lot, and good luck on your pulls. Okay, good luck on your pulls. Good luck on your choices that you make this summer, because they do matter. And don't forget to use your selective exclusive tickets. And actually, don't forget to use your tickets in general, because believe me, this is a very important update. Not to mention an incredible anniversary. I'm having a lot of fun with it, by the way. You know, if you want to go check me out doing Brown Dust 2 content, you can always find me live on my Twitch channel. You're more than welcome to join on in. We have fun there. We talk. We discuss. You know, we're just ourselves, you know? And also, like, subscribe if you enjoy the content. I'll keep dishing it out. I'll showcase Zenith when I do unlock her. So, with that being said, guys, you all stay safe and healthy out there. And I'll catch you in the next Brown Dust 2. So, until then, good luck. And stay safe and healthy. Happy summer. Take care.